So what's going on?
This lady right here in number 10, that woman owes me from the last week of February.
Okay.
She hasn't paid anything at all since then. And
Heather, come here.
What?
Come here.
I didn't do anything.
I'm going to talk to you about what's going on. Let me ask you a question.
What?
What's your middle name?
Why?
I'm not going to play these games. What's your middle name?
Marie?
And what is your social?
I don't know. Hold on. Wait, I'm not
What
doing
is
anything.
your social?
I told her I was leaving.
That's not my point. I'm checking also anybody that has warrants.
Okay.
And I'm going to tell you right now, what
I
is
don't
your
have
social?
any.
What's your social? I've got your picture up there, so I'm going to see how often,
Okay.
how long it's going to take you to tell me the truth.
I don't lie.
Okay, what's your social?
Hold on 1 second, please.
Put your phone away. Put your hands behind your back.
I
I'm not
haven't
gonna
done
play-
anything.
I'm going to tell you right
I
now.
haven't done anything. Please.
Heather, don't make this worse on you.
I haven't done anything to get arrested.
Stay right here. Don't
I'm
be walking
leaving.
away from me.
I
Sit
told
down
her
in
I
the,
was
sit
going
down
to
in the
get the
chair.
rent.
Sit down in the chair.
Oh, I will. Hold on, please.
Stop. Heather,
I'm not doing
stop.
anything, sir.
Stop right
I
here.
haven't done anything.
Stay right there and
There's
talk.
no reason to talk to me like that. All I did was explain to her that I give somebody the rent
I'm
money
not worried
last
about
night.
that. I'm talking.
Okay.
All right.
I'm trying to call my dad.
Stay right
I
here.
haven't done anything, sir.
Stay right. One more time.
I
One
haven't
more
done
time
anything.
until I get what I'm looking for, which is I'm investigating
looking
what's
for?
going on.
What is you?
I've got a possible warrant on you,
I don't have a warrant, sir.
Heather.
What? I haven't done anything to be
no.
under arrest. Sir,
I'm going to
stop.
tell you right now. Sit down in the chair.
I
told
haven't
you
done
to sit
anything.
still.
I haven't done anything.
And you just hold on.
Okay, it's all over the news. Everybody sees everything. Let me go,
44
please.
Dispatch has.
You're hurting me.
Do we have a hard copy
No,
yet?
you don't, sir. Yet. What do you mean yet? I didn't do anything.
I've been trying to talk to you. You
Okay,
keep
this
on
is
walking
assault.
away.
I haven't done anything. Please,
Stand
sir.
still.
Okay, you're hurting my arm. I haven't done anything. Please, sir.
Okay, that's what you have a confirmed hard
No,
copy.
I don't.
Give me another
Help me! I haven't done anything!
You got a
He's
warrant.
hurting me!
You have a warrant.
No, I don't! For what? Help! Oh my God, my dad! Please stop! Stop! You're hurting me!
You stop.
This is assault! Help! Help! Stop it, please!
Give
Are
me your
you
hand.
the real cops?
Give me.
No, I'm asking a question. Please. I have been hurt before.
Dispatch,
This is
my
over
body
a
cam
rent.
dropped.
This is over rent. Please don't do this. Please don't do this. Help! Please.
You're making this worse.
Somebody with the real cops, please. Please, sir. I haven't done anything. No. I have the wrong person.
Get on your stomach, Heather.
Can we talk for a minute? You're hurting me.
As soon as I grabbed your hand to put you in cuffs, you started fighting with me. It's on my body cam.
You're hurting me. That's
over on your
my fucking arm.
Roll over on your stomach.
Can you tell me what the warrant is for?
As soon as I get you cuffed and in my
I
car.
haven't done anything.
Let go
You're
of your
breaking
arm.
my arm.
Let go of your arm and roll over on your stomach.
Help! Help!
Which room was she in?
She was in 10.
Is there anyone else in there? Is there anyone in that room?
No, there's no drugs in there.
Ma'am, unlock the door and step aside, okay? Is that clear? Clear. Room's clear.
Sit down.
I'm gonna sit in the chair.
No, you're not. You're going to sit right
come
there.
on. He told me I could get up.
No.
Police brutality. I didn't do anything.
Listen,
Yes, sir.
I'm Sergeant Duvall, and this ends right now.
I haven't done anything.
Well, from what I'm hearing on the radio of you yelling and screaming, and it's taking, listen to me. You're going to have to knock it off till we find out what's going on here.
Okay, sir.
Step over here. Well, look, thank you, ma'am.
Are you going to stay calm?
Yes, I was. I promise.
Hard
No,
copy.
I don't.
Give me another
Help! I'm the real cop.
Well, I'll see what's going on here, but I'm gonna tell you right now, if I gotta get dirty and fight with you, you're not gonna like it.
I don't want to fight. I asked him not to. All I did was I walked out the door. I didn't even know who he was or what he was here for. I had just called them and told them I was gonna go up the road, borrow the money, because I gave it to somebody last night that looked like him.
Okay, well, that's regardless. Let me talk to my guy here.
Are you the real cops?
You all right? Yeah, she's bloody nose.
Are you the real cops?
I'm in uniform and you're gonna ask that question?
She asked me the whole time.
And I didn't do anything. All I did was try to walk away.
That's a badge, okay? I don't dress like this for Halloween.
I
Look at one of my guys bleeding from the mouth. What am I supposed to expect right now?
them. I didn't do nothing to them.
You caused it.
No, I didn't.
Hard
No,
copy.
I don't.
Tiny, let me see. What should you punch you in the mouth?
Yeah, I think it was just a bloody nose from wrestling with her.
Dispatch, roll a squad here for 44's injuries and we'll check her out. But 44's got some facial injury.
Can you listen? He thought my hands are numb.
You gonna knock it off?
Yes, sir. I swear to God, I wasn't fighting him. I was scared. I have problems, okay? I have schizophrenia and stuff like that, and I think the cops aren't the cops sometimes, and I just get scared. But I did my time and got released the last time.
Well, there's a warrant for you.
My hand's numb. Can
We're
you
gonna
tell
take
me
care
what
of
it's for?
Will you shut up for a minute and we'll deal with all this?
7741.
You're
Yeah.
being uncooperative. One of my
Can I-
guys got injured. Shut up!
I need
Shut
an
up and
ambulance.
listen.
I'm having chest pains. I have heart problems.
She's saying she's having chest pains now. Send a squad here, check her out.
Please.
You got anything on you?
No, sir, I don't. This is really hurting me, and it's cutting my circulation off. I don't have anything. My cigarettes, that's it.
Check that pocket over there.
You don't have anything? You don't have a knife in this pocket right here?
Oh, well, I didn't know what you meant. I
What-
thought you meant drugs. I'm sorry.
I said anything.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize. I would have told you. I'm sorry. I'm a female. I was walking by myself. I usually carry one. Can you please tell me what the warrant's for? Because I didn't do anything.
Resisting arrest.
Oh, go figure.
Imagine that.
What is it?
Resisting arrest. That's what the warrant's for.
For what? I don't have a resisting. I already did my jail time on that.
Pay all your fines? Did you do everything you were supposed to with probation?
Yeah, I don't have probation.
Well, obviously they issued a warrant for something out of
They
it.
shouldn't have.
Well, what they should and should not do is not for me to question. Go ahead and fix her handcuffs.
I need to go to the hospital, please.
Just hold this hand because I'm going to have to loosen it.
Right now is where you be quiet. Squad's gonna check you out. You get to go figure your warrant out, okay?
Well, the good thing is, even though this fell off, it was still rolling.
Right, man?
Yeah, I think it was just, I either probably bumped myself.
A picture of his injuries.
Yeah.
51.
Why are there so many
All
cops?
right, thanks.
I wasn't fighting him.
don't
He's
care.
the one that hurt me.
No more questions.
What didn't he just tell you?
No more questions. We're done. Let the squad come. They'll check you out. We'll go from there. Right now is your time to breathe in your nose, out your mouth, and let it go.
Can you
You're
tell me
done.
when the resisting's for?
You're done. Stop
I know.
asking
I can have a
questions.
right to know about the warrant.
Once we
though.
get that information, we give it to you. We ask the questions. You don't. You're done. Okay. Now we get the squad en route. Let it go.
I didn't do anything.
Okay. No more questions.
I understand, but you didn't see
Now-
what happened though, that right?
I want you to stop talking.
So what happened?
I was over there. These two were walking towards me, and they were just talking about how she owed money. Not a big deal. So when she actually came out of room 10 just as they were talking to me. And I said, Heather, hang tight right there. I said, I want to talk to you. And she, for what? What's this about? Just started 30,000 questions. And I said, Heather, stay right here. I want to talk to you. And then eventually she started getting on the phone. And I said,
Watch your head from the top.
just hang tight. So she gets on the phone, walking this on this. I said, Heather, stay right here. I don't know, 5 or 6 times I told her. I said, stay right here. I want to talk to you. Finally, we made it to right here. I said, stand right here. And I'm screaming at her. Wouldn't listen. I'm trying to get the hard copy verification. So she starts walking away more, and I grabbed her arm. I said, hang tight right here. And then I started getting upset, and I said, you know what? I'm putting you in cuffs. She goes, for what? Next thing you know, 30,000 questions again. That's when they came across and said there was a hard copy. I grabbed her hand, the fight was on. She's pulling around, twisting and everything else. Put her up against that to try to get leverage. Then I put her up against the door because she's still fighting me. And then all of a sudden, I took her down to the ground and held her there. And then she still kept on going. So I held her at the ground until Dennis showed up.
How do you think you got the nose busted?
I don't remember getting hit. I honestly think it was just the adrenaline going. And I gotta
go check your blood pressure and all that.
Yeah, I honestly think it was the air, how it's been hot and cold, hot and cold. My nose is the first thing that starts to dry, and I get those.
Yeah, it's coming right down the side of your teeth right there.
But honestly, I just think that that's what it is.
I'm sorry, I wasn't trying to be. I wasn't doing anything, I swear.
Well, you were pretty damn successful for not trying.
I like you guys. I like cops.
Then why'd you fight him?
I didn't, sir.
Just give me another person.
You created what happened here. So instead of stopping and being reasonable with the deputy here, then you got stupid.
No,
and it turned into that.
All I did was go to walk away.
No, I don't. Just give me another person.
I didn't know
And
what he was here
you
for.
wouldn't comply with him. Because you should have stopped and talked to him. Instead, you didn't comply with him, and then it's a fight.
Can you please just tell me if it's an old warrant? Like, what date is it for? Because
I don't have it here with me. When we get you to jail, you get the copy of it. As of right now, there is a hard copy, an actual paper warrant at our place.
I don't know what that means.
Paper. What you write on, okay? The actual warrant. The actual warrant itself at our office.
Can I see it, like, before I go? Like, you should have that?
No! Because we got called here on you. If
I don't understand why.
If you'd shut up and listen, let me talk.
I haven't been rude. I don't know why you're screaming.
You fought one of my guys.
I didn't fight him.
No, I don't.
Just give me another person.
He was over forceful, I swear. I did not do nothing.
Stick to that story. Stick to that story, okay? All right, let's get her in the squad.
Stand up.
Can somebody call my dad or my kids or somebody and let them know what's
You
going
will get
on?
that opportunity once you get to the jail after you leave the hospital because you wanted to go to the hospital.
Now, this isn't police brutality. It's clearly resisting arrest. What's going on, guys? I'm John, and I sincerely appreciate you watching. Now, I've had many situations when I had to arrest people, and I can honestly tell you that I've never committed any type of police brutality. And with that being said, I've seen and been involved in many situations where suspects resisted arrest. Resisting arrest is the crime of preventing or hindering an arrest, also referred to resisting an officer, or sometimes merely as resisting or obstructing. Now, I remember responding to a simple call of an accident. I pull up and two people are arguing over who's at fault. Now, one driver is clearly more aggressive and screaming obscenities at the other driver. Out of nowhere, he goes and pushes the driver, and when the driver falls to the ground, the male continues to go towards the male on the ground. So at this point, I go to grab the male, and he pulls away and pushes my arm. I manage to get one cuff on, but he's pushing and pulling and trying to prevent me from getting the other cuff on. Now, I eventually get the other cuff on, and he gets arrested for simple assault of the other driver and resisting arrest. Now, to be honest, on a lot of these occasions, resisting arrest may not stick in court. And on this case, it didn't. It got knocked down to disorderly conduct. It happens sometimes. Now, the woman in the body cam video is being investigated for not paying her rent and was clearly told numerous times by the officer to remain still and that she has a warrant. Now, this woman actively resisted the officer by pulling away, and the officer's body cam even got knocked off because of her resisting. But just to be clear, she was clearly heard yelling police brutality. However, there was none in this video. Now, some situations may require a law enforcement official to use force. Federal and state law requires police officers to use only the necessary amount of force in any given situation, and that's what this officer did. Now, it's important to remember resisting arrest is a serious offense and often misunderstood. It's not just about refusing to comply. It can escalate situations dangerously, especially when someone resists. It can lead to increased force from law enforcement, putting everyone involved at risk. So with that being said, if you have an interaction with law enforcement, do not resist because it just isn't worth it.
In addition to her warrant, Heather was charged with failure to appear in court, possession of Schedule 1 and 2 drugs, obstructing, assault, disorderly conduct, and resisting arrest, totaling a bond of $7,235. She is innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.